evening, Downstate, and welcome back to Downstate Down Low. I'm Katrina Brackenecke.
And I'm Zach Wolner. Now, I'd just like to say I loved Cleo's piece on Dr. Marmer right before break. Wouldn't you say?
Well, he sure is great. What a fine specimen. How do I mind letting him palpate my PMI? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yes. Off to Aisha now for our weather report on the BSB.
Thanks, Zach. Well, it's frigid here in Carrel E. I'm hypothermic with 5 layers on. People's water bottles are freezing, and even older generation MacBooks have stopped working, making slacking off in PBL that much harder.
Wow, sounds brutal. I'm to understand this came as a surprise, is that right?
Yes, with outdoor temperatures dropping to near freezing, most of us expected indoor temperatures to rise in response. However, we seem to be experiencing a massive polar vortex from the vent. Let me demonstrate. Who the hell even has the AC on in January? This place is a joke.
Wow, it looks like it's a bit nippy in Carrel E. Now, let's check with Jared in Carrel A.
Okay, well, we're having a record-breaking heat wave here in Carrel A, with temperatures higher than we've seen since last winter. Water conservation measures are in effect, as sensible perspiration levels have quadrupled from baseline. In fact, when you get a classroom full of students in here, it actually starts to smell like my uncle's sopping.
Well, it looks like Jared is just too diaphoretic for our microphones to work. We'll check back in with him in a little bit.
Balls! Katrina, he meant his uncle's sopping balls. Balls!
I think you're right. He did mean balls. Now to Andrew in the hallway.
Balls.
Windy as balls. Hi, Katrina. I've encountered intense winds that are preventing me from even entering the Carrels from the BSB. It appears that Hurricane Lewis has finally arrived, and it's bringing with it gusts up to 75 knots. A small craft advisory and a gale force wind advisory are in effect for all travel from the BSB to the Carrel trabeculae.
You know, I don't think I ever expected the Carrels to have such extreme weather.
You're right. It's remarkable for a public area that's indoors, all on the same floor, and supposedly adhering to modern standards of indoor climate control.
As if. Alright, let's check with Jared to see if he's fixed his technical difficulties.
Aw, the warm temperatures must have put him right to sleep.
A good thing that does not happen on exams.
Yeah, good thing. Hang on. I'm hearing that Andrew may have made it through the hallways to the Carrels.
Hey guys, I finally made it into the hallways, and all the hot and cold air from the Carrels is coming together to create quite a confusing sensual experience. It's quite pleasant though by comparison, probably due to an influx of natural air from the east.
Thanks, Andrew. Anything else you'd like to report?
That's it for the Carrels, Katrina. We're tracking a cold front on the 2nd floor, which is creating some heavy precipitation in the stairwell of the library. As always, a flash flood watch is in effect. We'll have more for you on that later.
Well, that's going to wrap up our weather report today. It seems like our best advice for students is to stay outside, because who the hell knows what's going to happen once you enter the building.
And if you're unlucky enough to have mandatory class today, please stay safe. Coming up next, the latest on the mysterious burning of all the textbooks in the library and the unofficial reports that Dr. O may be to blame. Don't touch your remotes. Balls.